I want Muhammad Barji to tell us about fish. Talk everything we've learned about fish. Muhammad Barji.
Okay, teacher. Fish. The fish swim. She lives in the water. She has scales. She breathes with her lungs. With its lungs.
A fish breathes with gills.
Gills?
The fish.
Yes. I mean gills.
Gills.
How the heck can it breathe
And
with
she has
lungs?
scales.
Remis, Lawrence, stay muted, please. Yes.
And she has scales to be safe.
Bravo. Excellent. Lauren, tell us everything about frog. What did you learn about frogs?
Frogs have moist skin as they breathe, I think, with lungs, because the lesson
Yes,
was
they breathe with lungs.
Because they can't breathe with gills.
Okay.
And even they stay beside ponds because once their skin dries, they might die.
Excellent.
And they have a long tongue to eat with bugs. Like
excellent, excellent, Lauren. Zainab, remind us about reptiles. What did you learn about reptiles?
Reptiles lay eggs. They have hard, scaly skin, and they breathe with lungs. They cannot live inside water.
And what else? Some have legs, some no. Can you give some examples of reptiles?
Yes, like the crocodile and the alligator.
Bravo. Now, Malik, explain about mammals. Everything you've learned about mammals.
Mammals have hair or fur, give breathe to birth to live young mammals.
They give birth to young
with milk, their lungs, and need air to breathe.
Excellent. Batul, explain about birds.
Okay. Birds have feathers covering their body.
Okay.
They can fly using their feathery wings. And they are light.
They have legs.
Yeah.
Do they have teeth?
No.
Okay. Ali Al-Hajj Hussein just signed in. Ali, we were just doing a quick review about the 5 groups of animals that we've learned about. We've learned about mammals, reptiles, frogs, birds, and fish. I want to briefly, Ali Al-Hajj Hussein, tell us everything about fish. What did you learn about fish?
It's breathe with the gills.
They breathe with gills.
And swim.
Okay, their body is covered with feathers.
No, moist skin.
Moist skin for fish, Ali, or scales?
No.
Yeah.
Scales. Mahmoud, tell us everything about birds.
Anything.
Everything about birds. What did you learn about birds?
Birds have teeth.
Birds have teeth?
Birds have beak instead of teeth.
Bravo. Birds have teeth instead of have beak instead of teeth.
Some birds don't fly, and some birds fly.
Bravo. And what else? Their body is covered with?
It was covered with feathers and they have 2 feet
Bravo.
and 2 wings.
Okay, Yasmina. Yasmina, tell us everything about frogs. What did you learn about frogs?
They have moist skin.
And what else?
They live in water and land.
Okay.
They lay their eggs
Where do they lay their eggs?
in water.
No, not in water. They lay their eggs.
The same. Every bird is the same. They lay their eggs.
They lay eggs.
They lay,
And
yes,
they-
yes. Yes, they lay their eggs in water. They lay their eggs in water. And what else, Yasmina?
The babies are in water.
They breathe with gills or lungs?
With the lungs.
With lungs. Excellent. And now
Next, we have something new.
we're going to solve the worksheet together, okay? But I'm just reviewing.
It's about mammals.
It's about mammals, yes.
Okay.
But I'm just reviewing. Mariam Musa, tell us everything about mammals. What did you learn about mammals? Mariam Musa. Hussein Sibrawi, you raised your hand. Do you want to tell us about mammals?
Miss what?
Mariam, tell us everything about mammals.
The mammals have babies
Okay.
and mammals
Feed their baby. Hussein can also help. Hussein
and the
Sibrawi.
mammals are baby milk. Yes.
What can you tell us about mammals, Hussein?
It's brave with its tongue.
It's breathed with lungs. Their body is covered with hair or fur.
Covered by hair and fur.
Bravo, Mariam.
Are we gonna start?
They feed their babies milk and so on. So this is a quick review of what we've
Miss,
learned.
can I
Now
tell
we're
you a
going to solve
question?
the worksheet together. Just 1 second. Okay. This is the first page. Open your science book to page 68 and let's solve together.
Hi, Miss Hiba.
Hi, Mahdi. Ahmad, you will be the first one.
Yes.
Solve it in your science book, page 68. Listen, first you have to know, is dolphin a mammal or a fish?
Dolphin. Fish.
It is a mammal. Dolphins are mammals
It's a
because they give
It's a
birth
mammal
to
because
young. They feed their babies milk. Okay.
Water.
Ahmad, listen. Why
Yes.
do dolphins rise up to the surface of water from time to time? What do you think? Why? Why do dolphins rise up to the surface of water from time to time?
Because she wants to eat.
She will eat from where? The
To
dolphin
breathe.
eats in the water to breathe. Thank you, Malik. Because mammals use their lungs to breathe. So they cannot breathe underwater. Okay, so you just write to breathe. You can only write to breathe, okay? You don't need to write all this. Dolphins rise to the surface from time to time to breathe air. Just write to breathe, okay?
Okay.
Now, open your science book to page 69. We have to match each
Don't
animal.
open it. It's beside 67.
67 or 69?
It's beside it. I mean 68. It's beside it. It's not
Okay,
flipped.
fine, okay. Open your science book to page 69 and please stay muted or you won't be able to unmute yourselves. Just stay muted, please. We have to match each animal with the sentence that describes it. I'm going to start with Hussein Sulaiman.
Yes,
Read the first sentence, Hussein.
I have smooth, moist skin.
I have smooth, moist skin. What am I? Am I a fish, a cat, a turtle, a frog? A fish? Fish has moist skin?
No. A frog.
A frog. Bravo, Hussein Sulaiman. Khalil, the second sentence.
Yes, teacher.
Read the second sentence.
I give milk
To my young. What am I?
cat.
Bravo, ya Khalil. Lamar, the third sentence. Lamar,
Yes.
read the third sentence.
I have
Scales. Covering my body. I live in water. What am I?
turtle.
I live in water. Turtle. Turtle lives in water. علي الحاج حسين هل.
Miss fish.
Fish, يا لمار. Fish. I have scales. Not dry scales. Mahdi, ya Mahdi. Number 4. Our letter D, sorry.
Yes, I have
Feathers. Covering my body. Am I a mammal? Am I a mammal because I have feathers?
No.
I'm what?
Mammal.
I'm a bird. I have feathers.
No, you're human.
I said I was just kidding.
Teacher, I can read the last one.
No, I want to give the chance for everyone. Please, Rimi, read letter E.
Yes.
Read letter E.
I have hard, dry scales covering my body. I have on land.
I move on land.
It's a turtle.
Or a tortoise. Okay, now I want to repeat. Batul, the first one.
What?
Read letter A.
I have smooth skin.
Ahmad, read letter B.
Teacher, I can do letter C.
Yes, Talin, you will do letter C.
I gave milk to my young cat.
Talin, letter C.
I have scales covering my body. I live on water. Fish.
Bravo. نور خازم.
Yes,
Letter
miss.
D.
I have feathers covered
Covering.
my body.
Yes, I have feathers covering my body. What am I?
I am a bird.
I'm a bird. I'm a bird. I'm a bird because I have feathers.
Miss,
Can you? Okay, يلا علي. Solve the last one.
okay, Miss, I have hard dry scales covering my body.
You have? Ali, wait. Ali, you have hard dry scales covering your body?
No,
Okay, read.
I have hard dry scales covering my body. I move on land, turtle.
But you said that I have hard dry scales covering my body and I move on land. You are talking about yourself. It's a tortoise. Now this paragraph, Zainab is going to read it. It's a text and we're going to answer the questions, okay? Zainab, go ahead. Zainab.
Yes.
Don't open the science book. I didn't say this page is in your science book. Zainab, start reading.
Among the different group of animals, some the mammals are one of the largest groups. Most of these animals have hair or fur covering their body. They also breathe by lungs, even if they are white mammals. All mammals have a backbone and all of them give
Birth.
birth to their babies and feed them milk.
Okay, Batul, pick out from the text the characteristics of mammals.
Okay. The carrot. Okay. Or
This is from the text.
from the text.
Yes. They have hair and fur.
And fur.
And what else?
Have backbone.
Bravo. They breathe by lungs. They have a backbone. They give. Bravo. And they feed their babies milk. So you have to underline them this way in the text and then you write them. Number 2, Yasmina. Give me 3 mammals that live in different habitats. Yasmina.
Teacher, could you repeat?
Of course. Name 3 mammals, okay, that live in different habitats.
Cat.
Okay, cat.
And a dolphin.
Bravo, because the dolphin lives in water, the cat on land. Excellent.
And camels.
Bravo, excellent. Camel lives in the desert. Cat lives in the forest maybe. And dolphins live in water. Excellent, Yasmina. Excellent.
Where
Any
does
question?
live the cat?
Any question? Yes, Ahmad.
Teacher, where does the cat? Does it live in a forest? Like
Why
anything could eat the cat. Maybe.
Yes, Lauren, tell me what.
I think the cats live on the streets or something. Because
Okay,
it
and
doesn't
some
like
cats
live in the
live
forest.
in the forest.
What the heck? And I think a cheetah lives in a forest or something.
Okay, somehow.
That's a type of cat, I think.
Or on land, or in farms.
Yes, the cat never going to the forest because the king of the forest is the lion.
The lion will eat the cat.
What the heck? Never know.
Or
the
in the
lion
farm.
lives there. The lion doesn't live
Okay,
in the
fine.
farm.
So now we named 3 mammals that live in different habitats. Yasmina said camels. Camels live in desert. And she said dolphins because dolphins live in water. We can write lions because lions live in forests. Now
Even
let's
it's a
move
mammal.
on to the last page in the worksheet. Mahmoud, we have to write what covers the body of each animal using the following words. We have hair, fur, scales, feathers, and moist skin. Mahmoud, what is the first animal? What can you see?
Chicken.
Is it what covers its body?
Feather.
Why? Because it's a bird, right?
Yes.
Mahdi, what is the second animal?
Fish.
What covers its body? Mahdi, what covers the fish body?
Can I answer?
Yes,
Easy.
Scales.
scales. Khalil, can you see a bird?
Teacher me.
What covers the bird's body?
Feather.
Feathers. Hussein Sulaiman, can you see the rabbit?
Yes.
No.
What covers the rabbit's body?
Fair.
Fur. Bravo, Jamal. Jamal. Hussein Sabrawi.
Yes, miss.
What covers the frog's body? Or how is the body of the frog? Bravo, Hussein Sulaiman, Hussein Sabrawi. Moist skin. Excellent. Lamar Matu. Can you see the turtle?
Yes.
How is the body of the turtle? Taline, what covers the body of the turtle?
Miss, dry scales.
Thank you, my helper. Thank you, Ali Al-Hajj Hussein. You always answer.
Welcome.
First, raise your hand if you want.
Lauren, what covers the camel's body?
I think hair, but I think it's
Yes,
not hair.
it's hair.
For
Rimi, what is the last
What?
animal and what covers its body? Or how is the body of?
Miss, can I tell you something?
Yes, of course you can tell me something. Tell me.
Okay. Ali keeps pressing the unmute button. He keeps pressing it.
It's
The unmute button.
It's fine. He is trying to help everyone.
He wants to answer or something.
No, he is trying to help everyone. Okay, Rimi, what is the last animal?
Teacher.
What is
alligator.
that? That looks like a
Or
lizard.
crocodile.
Okay, how is the body of the lizard? Lizard is a reptile, right?
Yep.
How is the body of
Lizard isn't that reptile.
So scales.
It's covered
dry
with
scales.
scales.
Bravo. Hussein Sulaiman, you
Yeah.
wanted to ask me something, right?
Yes, the camel wool and hair.
The camel wool and hair.
Yes.
Let's write it just hair.
Okay.
We have to do research.
Wool, let's write it for the llama and the sheep and so on. Now I want to ask I will ask only one question, and then it's your turn to ask each other. You can ask about anything, about fish, birds, reptiles, frogs, mammals. Okay?
Or any
You
kind
can
of
ask
animal.
about anything. I'm going to ask Mahdi.
Me.
Mariam, you will be next. Mahdi,
Yes.
how do birds make young? They lay eggs?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, now I want Lauren to ask Mariam Musa a question.
Okay. Is she on mute first?
Yes, she's unmuted.
Okay. Do reptiles have gills?
Do reptiles breathe with gills?
Yeah, I was saying that.
No.
How do they breathe?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
With their lungs. Excellent. Now Zainab, ask Batul.
All the time, the same.
Do fish breathe with lungs or gills? Gills.
Gills. Now Malik, ask Mahmoud.
What?
Malik, ask Mahmoud any question about mammals, birds, fish, frog.
How are mammals similar to birds? How are mammals similar to birds? How are mammals similar to birds?
He said, how are mammals similar to birds? Or he asked, how are mammals similar to birds?
They are similar that both have gills.
Gills?
To breathe.
Gills, ya Mahmoud?
No. They both have feet.
They both breathe with lungs.
Just careful.
That's illegal.
And they
That's
both
illegal.
and they both care for their young.
Young.
Miss,
Yes, Rimi.
can I ask one question to Lauren?
Okay, ask.
But I want to
Wait,
tell
wait,
you
wait.
one.
Unmute. Everyone are talking.
Okay, Mahmoud, tell me. Mahmoud, 1 second. Mahmoud, tell me what?
Can I ask someone?
Yes, you will ask, but let me give the chance to Rimi. Rimi said that she wants to ask Lauren. I'm going to give her the chance
Do
to
birds
ask.
care for their young?
What?
Do birds care for their young?
Of course. Every even animal.
Okay, now Mahmoud ask Ali Al-Hajj Hassan.
Hey, what?
Ask. Yalla, Mahmoud, ask.
Are mammals similar to reptiles? No.
In which way? Like
They are
mammals?
similar, like
No, they are
mammals.
not.
Some mammals. Yeah, they are not similar.
They are not similar. Okay, now Muhammad Barji, ask Yasmina.
Are the people mammals? Yes.
Yes, they are mammals. Okay, great. Now I want Hussein Sulaiman. Hussein Sulaiman, ask Ahmad.
Yeah. The pig are mammals.
No, of course.
What, Hussein?
Teacher,
Hussein.
I say the pig are mammal.
Ahmad, what did you say?
No.
Pigs are mammals. Their body is covered with fur. They feed their babies milk. So pigs are mammals. Yes, Hussein.
Pig fur or hair?
Fur. Ali
Okay.
Al-Hajj Hussein ask. Ask
Muhammad Barji.
You want to ask Muhammad Barji? طب ask Muhammad Barji. يلا.
Okay. How does a bird keep warm? From its feathers.
Bravo. Mariam Musa ask Lamar.
What the mammals covered by what?
What is the body of a mammal covered with? Lamar. With fur or feathers? I love you all.
Hair.
With hair or fur?